My name is Daniel Meaney. My hometown is a little convoluted. We spoke about that before I got on here. I'm kind of from all over the place. Never, as a military brat, never really hung around anywhere very long. I was in the military myself, so never hung around anywhere very long. I'm a media studies major with a focus on production tech, as well as a minor in creative writing. My graduation year is set to be 2021.
All right, coming up very shortly. So talk about, well, I said your role of Highlander Student Media, but let's talk about what is Whim?
So Whim is the solely online publication run by Student Media, so all of us are students, and our focus with Whim is we share and as well publicate creative works. Generally, as of right now, we don't have a limit on medium, so long as we can show it on the website. So it has to have some form of visual aid to it or audio aid to it. But in the past, we've kind of steered very closely to literary publications. But this semester specifically, we really wanted to begin upping that. The tail end of last semester was the first time we got to put out an audio poem, and so we're looking at that with audio publications, whether it's poetry or story readings, which we do have coming up soon.
All right.
Video entertainment-wise, or even video coverage of cool events, anything like that. So really, if you're a creator and you're passionate about a subject, no matter the medium you work in, we can find a spot to help publicize and get you into that professional level starting here in college, so you're ready to go once you graduate.
Absolutely incredible. Of course, you've been very busy with a lot of your staff, and of course, like then, what have been some of the projects I guess you've been working on? Of course, you just recently came back from Helheim a couple of weeks ago, and something else you've been doing. What else is up in the slate of Whim?
So for right now, the slate of Whim was video content. We wanted to start dabbling in video production. We have an editor for Cultural Review taking over a lot of that helm, basically, for video production. We were able to become invited for the Helheim Haunted Attractions. We were able to put up a promotional video for them, which we were very pleased to do and very glad that they liked it.
Awesome.
And we did that in conjunction with Rock TV as well, and so it came out very well when we went. That was probably the biggest project we got handed this semester, and we had to orchestrate it in about 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a trip. So right now, like, having moved into video production, gotten that out of the way, we know we can do it. We know we've got people interested. Now we're moving into audio production. So now we're moving into audio readings for poetry, like I mentioned, and setting up something pretty unique that I'm really excited about, where we're reading stories, specifically stories that we've published in Whim, or they can even be brand new stories. But the idea is it's going to be a very similar format to audiobooks. However, we're doing it as a team. So giving the narrator their own voice, each character individual voices, really bringing in a cast to do these readings and give more people chances to experience audio production this way and voiceover performance and everything like that. So that's our next big movement. But of course, we're always looking for more literature, for more artwork, whatever people are passionate about.
Yeah, so of course, I guess over the last couple of weeks or so, over the last 2 months, I say, what has been like the number one big thing that you're like, wow, I really enjoy doing this, or something like that?
For me, honestly, it's I always really enjoy kind of a lot. I think the best experience we've had so far has been that Helheim experience. Not even so much in producing the video, but being able to go there and shoot the video. We went. There was 5 of us that went, and being able to talk to people, getting to plan out the shots and everything like that. So that video production was definitely the most fun we had. That was such an inviting, a welcoming environment that we got to be in, and they really worked with us well. So that was definitely the most fun.
Awesome.
Hopefully we'll have more like that here in the future.
That's pretty cool to hear. And of course, your literary and arts magazine part of it, how are you going to continue to branch on? Are you going to add just stick to creative writing? Are you going to stick with poetry, or a little bit of both? Or
for the magazine, we welcome it all. Like when I say that we're focusing towards video production and audio production like that, it's not that we're dropping the rest of it. It's simply expanding the horizon for us. Media in general has so many facets to it, and I feel like we can do more, and I believe more people are interested in other stuff, and so bringing that in. and as well, like you saw, like I said, expanding on what's being written already, either poetry or short stories, into the audio field. And so bringing that to life just a little bit more.
Awesome. Of course, for staff-wise, are you always looking for staff? Are you doing pretty well with that this year?
We're always looking for staff.
Okay.
We've had a number of people sign on very recently. When we started this semester, we were a little shorthanded.
Yeah.
But we got it going, and so now we're right about half capacity.
Good.
Actually,
Awesome.
We've got 15 positions total.
Good.
And we've got 7 of them filled. So if you're, if listeners, if you're interested in being a editor, being able to manage and collaborate with other creators to help promote them, definitely let us know. We always need copy and content editors as well. And, we have other functions that people can be interested in. Our goal is just pull people in. And I mean, the worst case scenario is you get to be a contributor.
There you go.
And start publishing your work and getting out there.
Hey, that's right. Who knows? I might submit a piece of artwork or something. I don't know yet. Too much all the stuff I do here in student media. We're going to start kind of concluding your interview up here as well. Of course, if people are interested in joining Whim, where can they do so? Can they go on the website, or do you look? How would that do so?
Oh, absolutely. You can go on the website for it. It's just ruwhim.com. You can go to our Facebook page. Again, ruwhim on Facebook. Twitter is the same way. We even have a YouTube page you can check out for our latest videos. If you're looking to join and you're in the Radford University, that's the best way to do it. And we have 2 meetings weekly in Tyler Hall, room 25. Both of the meetings take place at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
So we have 2 meetings a week that you're able to come to. I'm at all of them, and our staff is kind of split between both of them, which is why we have the 2 to help better fit those schedules.
Awesome. Of course, our final question, I think many people would pretty appreciate the question. What would be just, not only college advice, I guess, some advice out there for listening on for students or current students or seniors graduating? What is something that you've experienced you could pass it on to them?
So the best advice I could give, honestly, is that especially if you have found your passion, understand that if you are passionate about it enough, it can become a career for you. Whether it's going to be an easy transition or a hard transition is up to you personally. But it can be done, and I don't want anyone to ever feel like that, just because they're passionate about something creative, that, that's not a job I could get in the future. It absolutely is, almost regardless of what it is you're looking to create. And so my big thing is focus on what you're passionate about, and, understand that it can be something for your future, and it can support your future.
All righty, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Meaney, for coming on here. It's always a pleasure talking with you and seeing you on Student Media Office as well. You can check out Whim. Like you said, there are meetings on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 3 here at Tyler 025, or check them out at ruwhim.com, and all of our other student media organizations that may not. If literary arts is not your thing, that's okay. We will not shame you down here. That is not what we will not shame you. Correct?
No, we will not.
We will not shame you. Of course,
everyone is welcome as long as you're passionate about it.
There you go. Awesome. Well, we're going to get you back to programming here and let you know what's going up on the RadioFreeRadford.com. Until then, stick around. There's a lot more coming your way shortly. All righty.